Next game is called Two-Headed Expert, which will feature me, Mike, and Tom. In this game, Tom and Mike are going to be an expert in an area of expertise they'll get from you in a second. Except, back off, sorry. They are one expert, so they can only say one word at a time because they're two heads of one person. It's all very wonderful. So I need from you guys an area of expertise for them to be experts in.
Bell ringing. Marquis de Sade.
What? Yes. What was that one exactly?
The Marquis de Sade.
The Marquis de Sade.
The Marquis de Sade.
Marquis de Sade. Okay. Cool. Let's learn.
Speak for both Mike and myself. Vroom!
Do you know where sadism comes from?
I'm guessing
that is dark.
Marquis de Sade.
Famous pervert.
Hello and welcome to Where Sadism Comes From. Tonight we have a very special expert, Dr. Shackles. Now tell me, Shackles, can I call you Shackles?
Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You are an expert in Marquis de Sade, are you not?
Well,
I have been
for
some time now
since
I
was
6.
It's quite prestigious, I have to say. You've written several books on it. Which one was your favourite?
Well,
my favourite book would have to be the complete
collection
of
sadism,
which
included
several
key
chapters
in
bondage
and
also
the
art
of
making
sweet
sweet
love
to
anal
beads.
and
Occasionally
some
people
like
to
have
those
guinea pigs.
They do like to have those guinea pigs. I think I actually read that chapter. It was quite enlightening. Now, you've come across some controversy, haven't you? Why don't you tell the audience about that controversy?
Well,
I
have
arrived
at
several
points
of
my
own
life
which
included
moments
when
I
did
some
things
of
which
I
am
not
sure
that
we
ought
to
discuss
in
public.
Oh, but I think we should.
oh
Go
on
then.
You're welcome.
when
I
was
18
I
discovered
sex
and
it
was
not
as
pleasurable
as
I
imagined.
so
I
came
and
conquered
by
the
use
of
nipple
rings
and
cock
rings.
I've read the chapter on the power of rings. Power of rings and electricity. It was shocking. Shocking. So I'm going to open it up now to the audience. I feel like there's some burning questions happening, especially from the man with the lighter up his bum. Any questions?
What's the most unusual tool you've used?
wow there
Would
be
one
time
that
I
used
a
kitchen
knife
but
Usual. Continue.
but
Tom.
Are you okay? Doctor, it's a lot of weird head movement happening.
sorry
I
need
to
contain
myself
there
was
that
kitchen
knife
because
there
needed
to
be
cuttings
of
cucumbers
which
was
inserted
into
the orifice
of
my
mother
that was
nothing
like
as
bad
as
the
experience
of
your
mother.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh,
yes
we
did.
I think one final question from the audience, please.
What do you think of 50 Shades?
What do you think of 50 Shades?
Well,
I
think
that
if
you
are
aroused
and
pleasuring
a
small
house
full
of
people,
then
the
50
shades
of
grey
is
shite.
because
It's
not
good.
the
End.
is
Worse.
Concise and informative. One final question from myself, as an avid fan of your work. When you come to a position where you're not comfortable, how can you make it less comfortable?
sex.
That
Is
often
the
way
to
ruin
the
delights
of
sadism.
by
Engaging
in
pleasure
with
my
human
partners
and
by
finishing
upon
the
faces
of
them,
and
occasionally
sometimes
on
their
portraits,
which
are
also
hanging
on
the
stairs
wall.
I feel like that answered my question.
one
More
thing
I
love
to
be
spanked.
Good.
Just
the
ticket.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Shackles Shackles.